Keep it 100, I'd rather you trust me than to. Keep it a whole 100, don't got you, I got nothing. Hey, I got something. Hold up.
What's poppin'? It's your girl Age and I'm back with another video. And I'm gonna give y'all story time about when I had a confrontation with one of my teachers. Now I'm gonna let y'all know that this incident was when I was in 6th grade. I lied. This incident was when I was in 8th grade. And in middle school, I was a pretty good kid. Like, I was a good kid. I was a real good kid. Like, I didn't do bad stuff. I didn't hang around with the bad people. I was just really a good kid. And the teacher she was really disrespectful to me. And I felt like I deserved a lot of respect as an 8th grader. You know, I'm pretty sure this was my 8th grade. Yes, it was 8th grade. So basically, I'm starting off by telling you, this is my teacher. I'm not gonna say no names, but she was my art teacher. I wasn't a very artistic kid, but I tried my hardest. I really did. Couldn't get the circle right, but I tried. It's like I told y'all, one of my videos, it's all about the effort, not how well you did it. She was not having that. She wasn't having it. If you didn't do it right, you didn't do it right. You got a 0. And it was like, I was really trying. I didn't choose to take art. They made me take art. So I don't see how they're going to get mad at me because I don't know how to draw a circle correctly. Like, she want me to draw a circle. I don't have time for that. If I'm making a circle, it's going to be quick. Period. I don't have time to draw no lines and no squiggles and all that erasing. No, we don't have time for that. No one has time for that. But I didn't have that attitude in 8th grade. It was just, I tried. So, it was an incident. We had our tables in groups. And my group was just really talkative. You were just really talkative. We were children. Children talked. She decided that since we wanted to talk during class and not pay attention, her words, we all had to write a paragraph. I'm pretty sure it was a paragraph. She had so many expectations for this little paragraph. It had to explain why we should not talk in class and why we should follow directions that our art teacher gave us. So she decides to tell us we need to write this paragraph and it needs to be done by the end of the class. We got like 15 minutes left in the class. So I started on mine. Start writing it up. We had a thing called exit slip. An exit slip was something that needed to be done before you left. Like, that was your way out of the class. Like, it'd be a question. Like, but when we come into class, it'll be a PDN. A PDN would be a please do now. So it'll be a question and you have to write the answer down and have that ready in like the first 5 minutes of class. Now, exit slip was something you needed to leave the class as an assignment. It could be another question. So we had to do that as well. Everybody else didn't have to write the paragraph because our table is being loud. So just because our table is being loud doesn't mean that we are excluded from doing the exit slip. So we had to do that as well. So I do the exit slip, turn it in, and I leave next class. The dean comes and gets a few people from my table that had to write the paragraph. And he comes to get us. Now, this dean, he scared everybody. Like, he had that mean face. He just scared you when he came around. So when he said he wanted me, and he said my name, my heart started racing. I'm like, I don't get in trouble. Aisha shouldn't, I know Dean be calling me. So we go into the office and he's like, what was the incident with our teacher? And we tell him, oh, she said we need to write a paragraph about why we shouldn't be talking, why we should follow directions, stuff like that. And I realized that I didn't turn mine in. Everybody that was with me was everybody that was at the table that had to write it, and we didn't turn it in because we forgot. We had to do the exit slip. So we all pull out our paper like, we have it, we forgot to turn it in. And he's like, no. He's like, no. He's like, what was her orders? And we said we had to write the paragraph for the end of the class. And we did. And so he's like, okay, let's go. I'm going to tell her to come here. She walks in and we're like, okay, here go our papers. We forgot to turn it in because of the exit slip. She's like, no, I asked you guys to turn it in before the class ended. And class has been ended for it was 15 minutes because we were in our next class. So I'm no longer accepting papers. And all you guys need consequences. And we like, why? When we already wrote it. Like, we wrote everything you wanted. But we still get a consequence for it. Even though we did it already. She's like, you guys didn't turn me in. So I feel like that's not going to work. You guys need a consequence for doing the things that you did. And all we was doing was chit-chatting. And then we did the paper that she asked us to do. So, he's like, okay, well, what would you like the consequence to be? He's like, would you like them to get it, one detention? She's like, no, I want them all suspended. Now, I'm the good kid. I didn't know. I heard suspension. I started crying. I just broke down, started crying. I'm just like, no, I can't get suspended. No, that don't look good on your record. I don't want that. Give me a different consequence. So she's like, no, you all will be getting suspended. That is my last request. Goodbye. And she left. And Dean called my mama. And it was just bad. I started crying like, Mama, I didn't donut. She's like, it's okay, Asia. We'll talk about it when you get home. Cool. I had to stay after school with the teacher. I was like, cool. And it was linked with the dean. So I was getting extra credits or something. I don't remember what I was doing, but that's what I was doing. And I'm like, do you think if I write a sorry note and it'll never happen again, you think she'll take away my suspension? He's like, you could try that. Everybody else that was at the table, they didn't care. They were already bad kids. I wasn't bad, so it was just it affected me a lot. So I'm like, I wrote this nice little letter, and I gave it to her, and this is what she did. I give her the letter. She looked at it, and at the top it said her name, and it said, I apologize for not giving you the letter as soon as you ordered me to give it to you. I apologize for that. She didn't read my whole letter. She read that first line. I saw her look down. She read the first line. She looked back up. She balled my letter up. She balled it up right in my face. And she said, I started crying. Why would I not cry? I'm suspended, one. Then I try to apologize and write a whole thoughtful letter and you ball it up in my face? Yes, that's gonna hurt me. I started tearing up because I'm feeling some type of way. And she's like, it's really cute that you can get emotional about things, but I'm not taking away the fact that you're getting suspended because you did not follow my directions. She had no remorse whatsoever. She didn't even care about my doggone letter. She didn't care about the paragraph that I wrote but forgot to turn in. And it was the fact that everybody else didn't care, but I cared. And that really didn't do a difference. But it still made me feel some type of way. And she's like, it's really cute, but you're still getting suspended. I was like, okay, thank you. Have a nice day. Wasn't too much I could say. I was an innocent little kid. Like, I never did anything at that point in my life. And it's just like, how you gonna treat me like this? You don't even know me. You don't know what I've been through. Even though I wouldn't go through nothing. But still, that's not the point. The point is, she was a mean lady. For no reason. Like, no reason. But that was the time that I had a confrontation with my teacher. Tune in for more footage to see more of this fake. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on that notification bell, get a ding so you can hear a ring when I post. And I'ma catch y'all later.